going on, y'all? Kev Studders here. Make sure that y'all like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started.
Um, I'd like to thank you all for being here. Thank you to Corsicana ISD for allowing me to use the space. Please understand that what I'm going to say today are my words. This is not coming from Corsicana ISD.
Look at that eye. Look, that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame.
First, thank you all from the depths of my heart for all of your prayers. They have given me and my family strength during these very difficult and trying times. Thank you for all the meals, the cards, the ways you have assisted us financially, and everything else you've done. And I'm so very, very grateful. I will be reading a short statement, but I will not be taking any questions. On Thursday, August 15th, during lunch, I heard our behavioral teacher call on the radio to administrators for assistance.
Hold on. What is a behavioral teacher? Is that some new special teacher that they got for bad kids or something like that? Because they didn't have that when I was in school. When I was coming up, if you was bad, you got your ass sent home. There was no behavioral teacher. There wasn't none of that was going on. But I'll let her finish.
When I arrived, the teacher and students were outside the classroom. One student was holding his head, having been assaulted by the student remaining in the classroom. I entered where the student was still irate and found the room ransacked with overturned furniture. I knew I had to be as calm as possible, and I spoke lowly and slowly so as not to enrage him any further. He picked up a chair and acted as if he would throw it. He finally did throw it at me, but I caught it mid.
That's a damn shame. She walked into the classroom and tried not to enrage the child anymore. How old was this kid and what grade was he in, first of all?
He picked up another chair to throw at me when another assistant principal entered the room. I used the first chair to block the second. He picked up a third and threw it at the other assistant principal, and I used that initial chair.
He picked up 3 chairs and threw it at this woman. Yo, I swear, teachers do not get paid enough for what they have to go through not raising, but teaching your badass kids at school. Y'all know that y'all kids are bad as hell. Listen, they do not belong inside of a public school. You need to sit their ass out back somewhere and let them get taught by some fucking animals or something. Because he picked up 3 chairs and threw it at this woman.
To block the one that he threw at her. After blocking the chair thrown at the other assistant principal, he threw a wooden hanger at me, but I couldn't stop it fast enough. The hanger hit me in my right eye and knocked it out of the socket. I grabbed my face while blood was pouring out of my head and stumbled out of the classroom door. The nurse and 911 were called. I asked for my cell phone to call my husband to come get me, not realizing the extent of the damage. When paramedics arrived, they determined I would need to be airlifted to Parkland Medical Center in Dallas. I underwent surgery as soon as possible, and doctors were able to reinsert my eye. However, they determined I had been blinded and currently believe that my damage is permanent.
This woman did not deserve this. All she wanted to do was go to that school and teach y'all's badass kids. Because she probably thinks that she's making a difference somehow, some way. If I was her, I would leave the entire education system after this. I'm done with these damn kids. To knock this woman's eye out. Look at that eye. Look at her, or where her eye is supposed to be at. But anyways, she did not deserve this. Listen, I'm gonna say this real quick. Some y'all parents out there, y'all need to start whooping y'all's kids' ass, man. Y'all's kids are bad as hell. I was in Walmart earlier. I was going there just to go and get a few things, peanut butter, jelly, bread, that type of stuff. And there was a little white kid inside of Walmart, and he told his mama to shut up. I swear to God, he told his mama to shut up. You know what his mama had told him? Jamie or Jesse or whatever name that she said, you are going to the car. Listen, if I would have told my mama to shut up, y'all wouldn't even be seeing me talking to y'all on this camera right now. This microphone would not be here. I wouldn't even have known that this woman's eye had got knocked out because I'd have been dead. I would have been dead a long time ago if I would have told my mama to shut up. If she didn't whoop my ass, my uncles was gonna whoop my ass, or my granddaddy was gonna whoop my ass. This is.
I will have to have an additional surgery to repair my eyelid because doctors are believing. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Take your time, girl. Take your time.
I underwent surgery as soon as possible, and doctors were able to reinsert my eye. However, they determined that I've been blinded, and they currently believe that my damage is permanent. I will have to have an additional surgery to repair my eyelid, and because doctors are believing my blind to be permanent, removing my eye may have to be an option.
This is sad as hell. Some of y'all's children are freaking. You know what? I'm trying to stop cussing. Some of y'all's children are freaking animals, bro. Some of y'all's children are animals. And then you got a lot of these parents out here that are talking about gentle parenting and how they don't want to spank their child and things like that. Listen, y'all need to throw that away. Just throw gentle parenting completely out the window. Gone. Let it go. Y'all need to start whooping y'all's children's ass. And I guarantee you that this woman, the child that she was teaching up at this school, I guarantee you that child has not had a good ass whooping. And 9 times out of 10, this child probably lives with a single mother. But that's a whole nother discussion. We ain't even about to get into that. But this is a damn shame. Listen, they need to bring back, or they need to start a petition. All y'all teachers, all y'all superintendents, the janitors, whatever, where y'all can start putting y'all hands on these students. I'll tell y'all a quick story real quick before I get off of here. So one day, my older sister, she had a cell phone, and I decided that I wanted to take it to school because my mama had made her leave it at home because she didn't want her taking the phone to school. So my older sister bus had came before our bus had came. And I knew that my older sister's cell phone was in her room when she went out to go and catch the bus. So I decided, hey, it'd be a good idea for me to go to school with a cell phone today. You know, I can try to look cool with it. You know, the girls will be on me a little bit. So I went in there and I got my sister's cell phone. It was a little flip phone. I think it was a Kyocera, something like that. Y'all old niggas remember the Kyocera. So I get to school and I'm playing on the phone and stuff like that, but I'm trying to hide it so that I don't get caught with it and things like that. And the phone, I think that it was the alarm or something had started going off on the phone. So my teacher asked me, she said, Kevin, bring me the phone. At this point in time, I'm terrified because I don't want for my sister's phone to get taken. And I know that when I get home, that I'm going to get my ass whooped because I took my sister's phone to school. So the teacher said, Kevin, bring me the phone. I told the teacher, I don't want to bring you the phone. No, I'm not giving you the phone. So the teacher gets on the phone, gets on the classroom phone, and she calls the principal. Now the principal name is Mr. Lee, right? So I grew up in a small town, whatever. So the principal was our PE teacher as well as the principal. So the principal calls me out into the hall and like, Kim, like y'all know how country niggas talk. Kim, give me the phone. I'm like, no, like I'm not giving you this phone, dog. Like, cause when I get home, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. So he tried to grab the phone from me. I snatched my hand back. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did, and I don't know how he did it. I just knew within a millisecond that I was laying on my back. And I was sitting there like, get off me, dog. Get off me. They need to bring stuff like that back to school. A lot of the teachers are soft. A lot of the superintendents are soft. The principals are soft. I couldn't even imagine what happened to me that day happening today. And when I got home, do you know what my dad had told me? Because I went home and I told my dad what Mr. Wall had did. You know what my daddy had told me? My daddy had said that you should have gave him the phone. And you know what happened right after my daddy had told me that I should have gave him the phone? I got my ass whooped. Man, make sure that y'all like this video and subscribe to the channel, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.